Hello! How are you? Well, I really hope you are super good and that you are having a wonderful time at your house with your family. Well, today we are going to learn to make something really beautiful. A paper waving Christmas tree. Wow! Yes, so exciting. It is very beautiful, right? Well, you need the following. We need 2 sheets of different colors of paper, scissors, a ruler, glue stick, and a pencil. Now, step 1. We are going to use one of the colors. Measure the half of the shortest part of your paper and mark it. Okay, after that, you will trace a line from the mark you just made to the corner in the other side, like this. And then repeat the same in the other side. So you will end up having a triangle, like this. Then with your scissors, cut following the line. Now that you have your triangle, you are going to measure 2 centimeters on the side and then in here. As you can see, I have 2 marks, one in here and the other one in here. Then trace a very soft line. Very soft. Don't press your pencil hard. Like this, super soft. Now that you have this line, in this one you are going to measure and mark 1.5 centimeters many times. 1.5, like this. Now that you have all your marks, with your ruler, you are going to trace parallel lines. Now that you have all your parallel lines, with your scissors, you are going to cut following each line, but you will stop when you get until this line. In here, stop. Okay, and repeat until you finish. Now it's time for the second sheet of paper. Now you are going to measure 1.5 centimeters on each of the shortest sides. So this one and this one, like this. Just exactly as you did before with the triangle. Just make sure when you start marking the bottom of your paper to do it in the same side, okay? Because as you can see, at the end of my page, I just have 0.5 centimeters. Okay, now that you have your marks on both sides, it is time to make lines like this, okay? With each mark, just the same as you did before. Make sure that you have your ruler like this and make a line, and you will repeat the same with the whole page. Now when you're finished with your lines, the next step is cutting. You will cut following each of every line that you just drew, like this. You will end up having so many rectangles like this. Now that you have all your rectangles, it is time to bring your Hawaiian skirt, okay? You can have as many colors as you like. I am only using one, but you can cut as many colors as you like, okay? So let's go with one, okay? First part, with your glue stick, you will add glue on the top, just in the top. And then, let me make this closer, okay? Like this. You are going to paste it in this on top of the first line. Be very careful with that, and also it has to be parallel to the line that you have, so it is like a diagonal, okay? Very careful with that. It doesn't matter that you get a remaining in here, because we will take care of that later, okay? Now this is a pattern, so it has to be, it's a one-on-one pattern, okay? So it is dark green and light green. So if I have this on top, then it has to be under the next one. Do you see? So the next on top and then under, like this. On top and under. Okay, now that you've finished with the first line, well, an important part, maybe this may happen, so always push it to the top. Okay, always to the top. Then you will paste the last part. I will lift this up and add glue stick. Make sure that your line is at the top and then paste it, okay? And with the second, remember we are making a pattern, okay? So if this one is up, this one has to be down, like this, okay? So the same, you add your glue stick, but in this case, this time, we are going to paste it under, so like this. But be very careful to make it parallel. Okay, like this. Just like this. And repeat. Just different because if it is under, it has to be up. And then again, under, and continue. Notice that you will end up with this, and as you go on, they will be bigger. So don't worry. We will take care of them at the end. So continue, just repeating the same pattern, okay? One and one, and that's it. Okay, then, now that you've finished, it's the time for cutting. You are going to cut all these lines following this diagonal, okay? Very careful like this. Okay, yes, perfect. Now that you have it like this, just be careful. You need to paste, to add some glue stick in this kind of cases that the paper isn't pasted, especially in the corners, because it may cause you a problem, okay? So just look at everything. And now that you have it ready, the last step, this part, you are going to fold it like this. Be very careful, bring it here. There. Now, you are going to add glue to this part. Then paste it. And just cut the remaining like this, and that's it. You have the very beautiful Christmas tree. Now if you want, you can add some details with markers or pompons or everything you want to decorate it, and you can place it anywhere you like, or make a card or whatever that you can think of. How did it go? I hope that's beautiful, and I'm sure it is. Well, you can use it to make Christmas cards or to decorate your notebooks or some part of your house that it will look beautiful. And well, as you can see, this technique is super easy. You can change the size if you want to make it smaller or bigger or huge. It's also possible. And well, you can also make stuff like this. With this technique, and with shapes, you can also paint the paper and then weave it. And as I was telling you, you can use many colors, all the colors you like. But well, I really hope you enjoyed it, and most of all that you have a very beautiful and wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year. Remember, be safe, take care of yourself and your family. I love you. Bye.